I'm a solutions architect in a mining company, and the size of the company is around 5 to 10,000 employees. We've been using Umbrella for around 4 years, 4.5 years maybe. Our use cases for Umbrella is basically we wanted to replace an existing solution and give a better experience to our users, and we wanted to have a superior solution that can give us mainly insights as to how secure our users are and what their browsing let's say behaviors are, and ability to track down and narrow down issues. Of course, first and foremost is protecting our users, and Umbrella actually gave us all those things in one, and having it integrated into our environment, it was very seamless process, and we're actually very happy using it right now. The previous solution was a proxy solution. I would not state the name of the solution, but basically it was a proxy solution. It was heavy, it was slow. There was no easy way of tracking all things, and of course you can't protect your users outside of the company environment. In a sense, yes. It basically gives you a single pane of glass onto what's going on with your environment and your DNS queries, and I would say yes. It consolidated a lot of previous efforts into our visibility of what's going on. The agent that actually gets installed on the endpoints, on people's laptops and devices, which is a Cisco AnyConnect Umbrella module, is one of the most impressive things, because you're able to protect your users anywhere they are. That's a hard one because I know Umbrella has a lot of potential, and I'm not sure we're using it to the full potential, so I'm not sure I can answer this question, just because I'm not aware of all the functionality. For the functionality that we're using it's been great, and I don't think there probably is place for improvement, but for us it's good as it is now. We would love to see any new features, new functionalities, maybe better integration with other cloud platforms. Oh, of course it saves time. You're basically from the point of view you're protecting your users, and in a manner that you don't need to do anything after. If for example somebody tries to open a malicious website or tries to download, it just won't allow it, and that's it. Previously there were holes and ways for users to get around the proxy, and that gives you more work. In that sense, we're saving time here on the support teams, And when you're investigating a problem, it quickly gives you insight as straight as possible to what you're looking for. This user was accessing that website, got blocked, or it was allowed. Of course, you could test it. You could test connectivity for a specific user or computer. That saves time for troubleshooting. I'd say it saves hours per week in comparison with the previous solution. Yes and no, but since we're mostly Cisco oriented, the solution was obvious. Because it's already integrated with all of our equipment. We already had Cisco AnyConnect. It was just a matter of adding the module to it, and we're Cisco oriented, and that was just an obvious choice. In terms of saving time, yeah, why not? That's the only thing I can think of return of investment, saving time to your users and focusing on other important things instead of digging into problems with users. Oh, I found it really easy to implement. This is Umbrella has great documentation, great support teams, and actually implementing it was very easy for us. We just deployed the appliances. We got through the initial basic policies, and we were prepared to do it. So for us, it was very easy. No, we did it ourselves. As I said, documentation is good. So we are experienced architects and network oriented guys. So for us, it was just a great experience doing it. I'd say it's great. We've had some cases and issues, but they were resolved really quickly and in a timely manner, and we're happy with it. I'd give them 8 out of 10. They could be a little quicker, but technically they're great. In terms of availability, we've seen it down a couple of times, and I would say it got very stable recently, but we've seen it down, and maybe that's one area that they can improve on. It was not for a long time, but it actually caused a little panic around our users. Scalability is it's happening with ease with Umbrella, because you're basically either deploying another appliance in your branch office or another office, or you're basically pointing the endpoints to the existing appliances in your head office or any other place, and you're good to go. It's very scalable, easy to use, and you can basically have a new office in a day or less ready. I'd say it's around 8. As I've said, the room for improvement is reliability, and response time on the support team. Well, do your math and check the competitors, but basically at the end you won't find much better solution that's already integrated with your Cisco environment. If you're a Cisco company, that's the way to go.